Hello and welcome to video 6 covering the final module on the course. Again, this module is delivered by our good friend Alan Connington, who will introduce himself into a minute and tell you a little bit more about the module he's going to be delivering. It's all about healthcare markets, branding, building credibility and the route to market, and what are the keys to success when commercialising medical technology. He'll show you how to overcome all the hurdles that are going to be thrown in your path, so make sure you pay special attention to Alan in the next video, because he's going to give up loads of great value. Anyway, I'll pass over to Alan now and I'll speak to you in a minute.
Hello, my name's Alan Connington. I'm the Commercial Director of Innovations Factory. My background is that I have 25 years experience working in the health service. I qualified as a nurse in 1982 and worked my way up to senior management level, board level by 2001. I then left the health service in 2001 and set up my own company buying and selling into the healthcare sector. Why is that relevant? Well, I know how the market works. I know how to sell. I have personally successfully commercialised 10 products into the NHS catalogue. Then these products are being used in Europe and the UK as we speak. Selling into the healthcare marketplace. The healthcare market has a specific culture. You've got to remember that this is the third largest, some say second largest, but third largest employer in the world. It has its own culture, it has its own rules, it has its own regulations. And it's important that when you are selling into the healthcare sector, that you are aware of what this culture is, how the culture operates, and the rules that hold the culture together. So your first step in selling is not to sell. Your first step in selling is learn the rules. Your second step in selling is actually to present in a professional manner. You are actually dealing with people who consider themselves to be professionals. Doctors, nurses have got a high self-awareness of being professionals. So you, as a salesperson selling into the health service, please adopt a professional attitude and manner. It helps. Wear a suit, wear a tie. It doesn't matter what you wear in your everyday life, but present professionally. In the health service, there are no shortcuts. There are no killer closing techniques. You're not a used car salesman. Go through the process, engage with the professionals, and close the deal. Have a plan, have a strategy, and stick to it. Monitor your plan and strategy. The health service is forever making promises. Doctors, nurses, whatever, will always tell you they love your product. And lo and behold, 18 months later, they're not actually the people that hold the purse strings. So find out who buys, find out who purchases, and speak to them as well. Key influencers, doctors and nurses, key decision makers, managers. Find out who holds the purse strings. Brand and credibility. Credibility is very important when you're selling into the health service. You must establish your own credibility. Your brand as a company must say that you are a healthcare company. Unless, of course, you're somebody like Johnson & Johnson, but you're not, I would guess. It is important. It is crucial. Also, with the product, please do not cut corners. Present the best quality product you can. The health service over the years has been seduced on high quality product. That will never change. They will expect the best. The routes to market for the healthcare sector are very simple. There are only 6, believe it or not. National frameworks. National frameworks are, lo and behold, national. Buying Solutions will negotiate with you for national frameworks. The DHL supply chain is your second route into the healthcare sector. DHL is just as it says, supply chain is just as it says. They buy boxes and they sell them on to the healthcare sector. Local contracts, every trust in the UK, England, every trust in the UK can negotiate its own local contracts. You will get collaborations between those trusts. So it's important to find out where the hub is. If there is a hub in your area, is the local trust collaborating to buy lots of boxes? Or is it a local issue? And lastly, there is the drug tariff for GPs. GPs and nurses can prescribe small individual products, and they do. So it's important to go and speak to your PCTs and your GPs as well. With the changes afoot, we will be looking at GP consortia. They're not here yet, but it's important that as a sales company, you do keep an eye on the changes, because they will be your purchasers as well. But I would be guessing if I tried to tell you what they were. So in conclusion, the essential elements of commercial success is know your market, know your customers, know your sector. More importantly, is there a profit in this product for you? Is there a product in this profit for your supply chain? And lo and behold, or last and not least, is patience. It takes roughly 18 months at least from concept to commercialisation. So patience is the watchword. Thank you very much.
Wow, the value that module is going to deliver is absolutely immense. It's worth the course fees all on its own, and there's 5 other modules of a similar quality. This course is going to be fantastic, so make sure you don't miss out. We're opening the sign up for the course tomorrow, and there'll be a series of emails coming out following on from this one, telling you a little bit more information about the course. But I suppose what you really want to know is how much is the course going to be. And honestly, you're never going to believe this. Each of these modules alone, if you were to pay consultancy fees for these guys, you'd be talking 500 quid just for each of these modules. And you're going to get all 6 for less than that. The course is £497 plus VAT. And for that, you get all 6 modules, you get the 6 videos, the forums, the supporting webinars, course materials, and a 6-week programme of education that will really enable you to deliver on the commercialisation and development of medical technologies. This course is going to make a huge difference, not only to the technology you might be working with now, but in terms of your career and your skill set. This is all about skilling up and stepping up to the plate. So you know that you've seen the courses, you know the value that's involved. So don't worry. Keep on an eye out for those emails. Follow instructions. Sign up. As I said before, this is only going to allow 20 people on the course because we tailor it to the needs, and that just won't work for a too large group. So, and these emails are going out to several hundred people, and you know. You don't want to miss out, you don't want to be disappointed. So keep an eye out, read those emails, and as soon as we release the course, we'll let you know. Okay. The first email will be with you shortly, and the sign up opens tomorrow. So I'll speak to you tomorrow, and I will look forward to seeing you on the course. Thank you for your time and attention over these past 6 videos, and thank you very much. Bye.